Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss an interesting topic, that is limits. But before defining the word limits, let us understand the meaning of value of a function. By value of a function, I mean if let's suppose a function is defined by fx equal to x plus 1, which can also be written as y equal to x plus 1. If I want to calculate the value of the given function at some exact point or some particular point, let's suppose I am trying to find out the value of a function at x equal to 2. So what are you going to do? You are going to put x equal to 2 and then you will be getting it as 3. That means value of the given function at particular point x equal to 2, you are getting a particular value. Alright, if I want to draw the graph, so graphically I can represent it like this. If let's suppose it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and here it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, so this is, you can see, this is linear equation in two variables. So I can draw the graph. Let's suppose it is given to me here f2 equal to 3. That means y equal to 3. That means when x is equal to 2, then you are getting your y as 3. That means this is the point over here. So let's suppose I am drawing the graph like this. Okay, let's suppose this is my point over here. That means the value of a function at x equal to 3, at x equal to 2 is 3. So here I am getting an exact value. But when I talk about limit, that means limit, I am not interested in finding out the value of the function at a particular point, because value of a function and limit of a function, these two are entirely different terms. Limit of a function and value of a function are both entirely different terms, and I cannot say that limit of the given function at x equal to 3, because limit of a function means we are interested in knowing the neighborhood, the nearest neighborhood point of this function at x equal to 2. That means I am limiting my function to an extent, or I can say this is the nearest neighborhood point of 2. So I am limiting my function till this point when I am moving from 0 to 2. That means I am not trying to reach to 2, but I am trying to find out the value at, or I can say to the nearest point of the 2 from your right as well as from your left. So I can reach to the nearest point on both these sides either by moving left to right or from right to left. So I have two ways to reach to this nearest point, which are nearest to 2. So I can move from here to here. If I want to reach here, I can move in two ways. To this point I can choose this way, and to this point I can choose my this way also. So now you see, if you are moving just towards right of this 2, that means you are moving just a value greater than 2, and then here this nearest point I could say that I am just adding a small or negligible value to it. That means this point I am taking it as 2 plus h, and since this point is the nearest point towards the left of this 2, so obviously I am subtracting something from it. So this is 2 minus h. So in this way we are restricting ourselves with the nearest or to the nearest neighborhood points of 2. So we are restricting ourselves, or we are limiting our function to the nearest neighborhood point, and that is what we say or we define limit. So limiting of a function means we are limiting the value of the function, or we are limiting the function to the nearest neighborhood point of that particular value. Now, if I want to write, that means if I want to write a function in limits, then I will be writing limit x tends to 2 and the given function. That means the function which I have taken, x plus 1, will be here, and it is limit x tends to 2 or x approaches to 2. When x approaches to 2, that means we are moving towards 2 either from left side or from right side. So this is limit x tends to 2 fx. So this is actually not at x equal to 2, but we are moving towards 2. Alright. So this is limit of the function at x equal to 2. Now, if we are taking LHL, which is known as left hand limit. Left hand limit means we are taking the nearest neighborhood point towards the left of the particular point. So whenever we are going to write LHL, we write it as limit x tends to 2 minus. Why 2 minus? Because we are subtracting some negligible value from 2, that is 2 minus h, and we always take h as 0. We always take h as 0. That means h also tends to 0. So whenever you are writing LHL or left hand limit, then you will always be writing x tends to 2 minus, and this will be the function. Alright. Or you can get it like this, limit h tends to 0 f, and here you will be writing it is 2 and you are subtracting something from it. So both the ways you can write LHL. So here limit h tends to 0, that means your entire function should be in terms of h when you are writing it h tends to 0. And for RHL, that is your right hand limit, and it can be written as limit x tends to 2 plus, which shows that I am taking value more than 2. But yes, I am adding a negligible value to it, which is h, or I can write it as limit h tends to 0 and your function is 2 plus h. So these are the ways we write LHL and RHL. Now, if the value of LHL becomes equal to RHL, then we say limit x tends to 2 exist. Alright. So if these two comes out to be equal, then we say that limit exists. That means if this value gives me, let's suppose it gives me 3, and this 2 plus h will also give me 3. That means if I get LHL by this as 3 and RHL also by 3, that means these two are equal, then I will say that limit, this function will exist at x tends to 2, or I can say this will exist. Therefore, limit x tends to 2 fx exist. Alright, so whenever we are going to do questions of limit of a function, then we will always be finding out LHL, we will always be finding out RHL, and if these two values comes equal, then we say that limit at x tends to 2 exist. So this is the entire concept of value of a function and limit of a function. Yes, value of a function can be different. Like LHL, I have said LHL equal to RHL, but at x equal to 2, your value may differ. It can come equal also, it may come different also. So if it comes different, then we don't have to, write down that limit x tends to 2 fx exist or not. For existence, we need to always see LHL equal to RHL. This function may have different value. Here it is coming out to be, let's suppose 3, 3, 3, but it can be different also. So here, this is the concept of limit of a function. We try to limit the function at the or to the nearest neighborhood of the point. Have a look.